fantastic week. Eyes on the Fear. Lauren Artino here with Tim David. Tim, we're going to start right off. You guys went to Highlands High School in Northern Kentucky with Emma last week and had some fun, right?
Yeah, we got to check out a new high school's team. They performed a little bit last year, but this year they're going into League of Legends, Rocket League, and Super Smash Brothers. And Emma was fortunate enough to hang out there and coach some students.
Awesome.
The teacher was wonderful. He's a great guy. He really wants these kids to succeed not only in the classroom, but also in their hobbies. And we're really, really happy that we have a passionate person around there for them.
We love that. We need that. See how it went.
So just focus on not overextending, because I was waiting for you to try to throw out kill moves, so I can just I know exactly what you're going for, so it's really easy to avoid it.
For Emma and being able to speak with our players, I think that's super important because the players need to be able to get a lot of advice from people that know the game really well, that are able to really elevate their game. And so with Emma and being able to speak with her and to sit down with her and kind of go through the trials and tribulations of video gaming, I think that's just an awesome experience for them. They get to see a pro player and what can actually be maybe a possible career for them. So I think that's an awesome experience.
So if you are constantly just throwing aerials on him, he's not going to be able to get his B moves out. I would say as K rule, you want to be trying to zone more using the side B and the neutral B. It's going to be really hard for Roy to get in if you're timing them correctly. I think another big thing is don't worry about getting 3-stocked. Everybody gets 3-stocked, and you just have to learn to shake it off because it's a learning experience. I think it's really cool because I get to listen to a lot of top players talk about things, and with commentary, I'm always getting new information and always learning about the game. So I enjoy being able to share that with other people. I really like the knowledge about the game. I think that it's a lot more deep than just this character versus this character, talking about stage advantage and different matchups. I think is so cool with all the different intricacies. So I love being able to share that information with other people. And it's really exciting because they play a lot of different characters too. Most of my friends play the same characters, so I'm seeing the same thing over and over again, but they have a Kirby and a K rule and a Pikachu and all these characters that you don't see a lot of representation of. So I think it's really cool to be able to help them in that as well. I think another big thing is figure out what your best out of shield options are for punishes for each character. ZSS boost kick is really good for hitting people out of shield. When I was in high school, we had one Smash Bros tournament a year that we all competed in, and that's what really got me into the scene. That's what started me going to tournaments. Me and my best friend went, and we got second in the doubles tournament, and I was like, oh, this is super fun. So I started going to Arcade Legacy. That's where I met Steve. That's where I met all of my other friends, and so it was the way that I got integrated into the scene. And so being able to see people be able to do the same thing and be more supported than I was when I went to high school is awesome. I love that they have a coach that wants to help them get better, and they have a whole team that's working together and growing as players so that they can maybe go on and do this on a college level too, which is so cool that so many esports teams are popping up everywhere. I love that it's become a more normalized thing, and it's not just a hobby, it's something that you can do for fun while you're also in school, and something that helps you grow as a community and build friendships, and I think it's really awesome.
And Tim, as we know, it's a new week. That means new Madden simulations. You got to come out to Hard Rock, just hang out with. Is Brandon going to be there this week?
Brandon will be there. Bridget from 96 Rock will be there this week. They get to see a W is what they saw.
Love it.
So hopefully this Sunday, Joe Burrow versus Tom Brady, we get the win again.
I love it. And you know what? We're not even paying attention to the comparisons between the simulations and real life because, well, we liked it when we were winning and then we kept winning. So we know we're going to do great. So that's going to be a fun time. As always, guys, you can find more information about that on our Instagram and our Facebook and Twitter.
Let's go ahead and kick things off here on our Madden Wednesdays, a presentation of the Cincinnati FEAR and the Hard Rock Cafe. It is Joe Burrow against Tom Brady. This could be a
smack-talking Tom Brady, by the by.
He was talking a little bit of smack about the Bengals defense. Bengals receiving the opening kickoff here in Tampa Bay as we are underway at the 19-yard line. That's where Joe Burrow and company will kick things off. It is going to be awesome and super fun to be able to keep it right here in Cincinnati and Ohio when it goes live. First play of the game, Joe Mixon, who is hosting the New Year's Eve party here at the Hard Rock Cincinnati.
He is.
He is. It's going to be as the, you know what lit is? Like we said, make sure you're ready for January 1.
Absolutely.
Download the app and you'll be eligible for a $200 bonus bet.
I mean, that's free money.
It's free money. You can have a lot of fun winning on the Bengals, winning your bets. Hayden Hurst his first catch of the day. That's a first down.
So obviously, you know, the Bengals headed to the Super Bowl. I've decided.
If they win the
It's
Super
going
Bowl
to
and go
happen.
undefeated on the way there, that means big pass play, Joe Burrow to the end zone, touchdown, T. Higgins.
Exactly, just like that.
Bengals going on top early against the Bucks. Had the mustache mojo right into the end zone.
Mustache mojo. I mean, that is hashtagable right there, isn't it? We're on a winning streak at this point. I mean, they beat the Titans. They beat Cleveland finally for Joe Burrow. That I really think that, you know, injuries aside.
Ball came out. Bengals defense scoop and score. 2-touchdown lead as Jermaine Pratt walks and dances his way in for 6.
And the Bengals played them the inaugural year, winning 21-0. In fact, Tampa Bay started in the AFC West before moving to the NFC Central in 1977, where they
Big
finally...
pass play there. T. Higgins with a huge grab over the 50-yard line. Big first down. Sorry to interrupt. They're doing a lot for the Hayden Hurst Foundation. Gives back to mental health, so I love the mission they have there.
Absolutely.
Burrow throwing towards the end zone. It is caught at the goal line, and that is 6 more for your Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Boyd, big levels, TD for TB.
Offense has scored more than 21 points just once this season. Obviously, again, maybe, you know, Tom Brady jinxed himself a little bit with all of this, saying that our defense wasn't necessarily up to par, but doesn't look like they're doing so hot either. That'll all kick off at 4 o'clock right here.
Big hole for Joe Mixon, trucking one guy and another towards the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Yes.
Joe Mixon, we've been talking about him all game because he's hosting the New Year's Eve party right here at the Hard Rock Casino in Cincinnati. And number 28, Joe Mixon, Joe Dean, puts the Bengals on top with a big run play in for 6. 4th and 5, Madden Wednesdays, Buccaneers, Bengals, Tom Brady with his last chance. Game on the line, down a touchdown, throwing towards the end zone. The ball is up, there's a scrum in the end zone. It is almost caught, but broken up. Bengals win 28-21
That's a hooday
on our Madden Wednesdays. And that means the celebration is on, not just for Bengals fans, but Joe Burrow officially gets the torch from Tom Brady.
Here's your chance to win the best gaming chair in the world. Cincinnati FEAR is giving away a secret lab chair in the month of December. To enter, here's what you have to do. Just subscribe and follow us on Instagram, and you can find us at Cincy FEAR, and comment below our secret lab giveaway post. That's it. You can snag a double entry if you share this week's show on your socials. Good luck.
All right, guys, and last thing this week, if you're looking to grab some holiday gifts, maybe even some birthday gifts, even some gifts for yourself, why not stop by the Sports Flea if you're in Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky area this weekend, and it's going to be great because you can grab your FEAR gear, you can grab some worn FEAR gear, that's pretty awesome, Cincinnati Reds, Bengals, FCC, you name it, we're going to have it there. That's going to be really fun.
Yeah, we'll be down there from 10 to 2. We'll have merchandise, we'll have some game setups too, so we're going to have some fun, say hi, hope to see you down there at the Banks.
And last but not least, of course, next week is going to be our last show of the year. We've got a lot of great look backs, a lot of your favorite segments that we've covered from local schools and universities and their awesome setups and programs to our little road trips and much, much more. You want to stay tuned for that. And then also looking into 2023. We're excited to have you guys with us, and we'll see you next week.
See you guys.
Bottoming out.
Yep.
As is. And Becco will get it.
Able to flick and hide.
And here's Wave, and they are going to punch their ticket in.